2 days before Turkey Day. There you go. Let's go with that. Alright. Santa's really gonna make a bundle. Looks good. Can't afford it, but looks good. I want one of those racks. Played 3 more levels and get another thingy. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we found out that the doctor was working with some of the raiders, or one of the factions of the raiders. So that way they were kidnapping people for his quote unquote experiments.
Please refrain from theft, looting, approach, and identifying yourself. Report this unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose. Failure gate feature possess 2 heads.
I was just thinking about you.
Because I have some new to put in. I got a couple heads. That one. That I've had for a while. There now. There's the tick. And then I got this lady over here. There you go. So I got my collection of floating bodies. The table. The alien. It's pretty cool to get that bad boy. Okay, I need to let you do something with that. I need to finish that quest. Both these power chassis. Put them there. I'll do that a little bit later. So I'm trying to get some T45 stuff. 351B. Yeah, I need to consolidate some of these. Let's head to Vault 96, which we haven't been there in a while. So this is the one that said, come on in. I've been there. Why can't I just travel there now? Boo. That's okay. I just fast travel there and then run up. Could have sworn I've been to Vault 96 before. Unless there's some special event there, it's not letting me do it now.
Wanna buy some junk? Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Sure. Just said acquired through questionable means. That's hilarious. Sure. I know it doesn't seem like much, but if I'm traveling all the way out here...
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups.
wish to respect all protocols and performances from exiting the vault. Vault-Tec can certify emergency response team leader may override normal security protocols and open the vault door from this terminal. Okay. Looks like it's been open. Yeah, I have no been here. Did I stand correctly? This is a dynamite. Take that. What you doing, baby? What you doing? What you doing? Is this the other half of 96? Because there was another half of north. It was where you found the, what is it, the west? Maybe. What you doing, you bet? You swear that I don't play with you and I neglect you. Meow, meow, meow. Welcome home. This looks very, frozen. Oh. In the emergency management system. In the unlikely of an emergency, your vault mainframe will automatically access the situation and select the appropriate error solution protocol from the emergencies management system database. Populated by thousands of programs submitted by Vault-Tec University's talented undergraduate students, the database holds the solution to any problem you may encounter. When applicable, your vault may broadcast an emergency transmission to any Vault-Tec field personnel in the area. Response time in the aftermath of nuclear conflict may vary. The emergency response team leader should use any available terminal to activate the emergency management system and initiate their team's relative level of experience. This will calibrate the protocol and adjust the hazard pay of bonuses to be awarded, if any. Thereafter, simply follow the audible instructions from the vault mainframe until the problem is resolved. The mainframe will continuously monitor the situation and introduce additional contingencies as required. Protocol XC243, Containment Experimental. Collect and analyze genetic sample, research and develop appropriate countermeasures to secure the vault. Student develop OK Zane, VP 205-2074, developer notes. Experimental research subject may exhibit unanticipated capabilities that render conventional containment of extermination methods ineffective. This protocol compensates by employing the Vault-Tec Automated Research System ARS to conduct emergency research projects, formulate, propose, and test hypotheses, and correlate those hypotheses with external Vault-Tec system to identify the most effective countermeasures available to emergency responders. In the Vault, ARS includes an automated fabrication system, Model R5800 Plus. This protocol additional cups the ARS research credit system to support credit-limited fabrication of the countermeasure device. Credits are used as a limiting factor to prevent the fabrication of ineffective devices or the exhaustion of resources in a single emergency. A thoughtful well-considered protocol, so Professor K gave it a B. A thoughtful well-considered protocol that effectively integrates a wide range of vault systems, including the always challenging ARS, is protocol blinding, except that ARS hypothesis, while it's significant, risks offer considerable power, its adaptation on novel situation beyond the scope of any single EMS protocol. The integration of the research credit system and mechanisms to limit automated fabrication is especially clever. Regrettably, I must deduct a grade level because this protocol is utterly useless. The kind of live-subject experimentation here envisioned would be a violation of federal law and Vault-Tec's high ethical standards. Interesting. Protocol AB992. Virus mainframe. Okay, virus mainframe. Obtain and analyze the virus source code. Conduct a virus scan through the virus from all affected systems. Student develop Hunter Asia VP 490-2076 development. This protocol uses the adaptive monitoring to detect, observe, and respond to the viral instruction. Simple viruses are automatically eliminated. In the event of more extensive infection, this protocol ultimately analyzes analytic systems to deconstruct the virus, identify vulnerabilities, and coordinate appropriate scans and repair procedures. Professor gave him an F. This is by far the most over-engineered protocol in this entire database. As a senior student engaged in independent studies, I expect you to be clear, concise, and efficient, adhering the established coding standard and best practice. A simple heuristic detection algorithm will have been an excellent thesis project. Instead, this protocol is so convoluted it seems almost intentionally obfuscated. First time I've seen that word. Obfuscated. Technically complicated. While I normally support extensive redundancy planning, the level of overlapping contingencies and fallbacks here is truly excessive. A viral genetic algorithm capable of infecting a vault mainframe, evading existing quarantine systems, and dynamically circumventing multiple tiers of EMS protocol is beyond the ability of all the most high-skilled programmers. Bullshit. We have that right now. Including going through the back door, going to your backup, deleting your backup, and then getting into your system and holding it for hostage. So this person's knowing what they're talking about. Assuming your student protocol could defeat something like that in the heights of hubris. And this teacher was for themselves. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Your vault has been equipped with the latest and automatic emergency response technology. The Vault Tech Emergency Management System. The Emergency Management System is a comprehensive database of automated blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see what this person has to say. It seems to be in a dire situation. Oh.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
That's fair. Who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company.
An E4.
Mercenaries.
Ah.
We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
Yep. You think? Blood Eagles?
Yeah. Raider types, but more bloodthirsty, you know? You can usually deal with the crater sort. Blood Eagles, though. They enjoy the killing.
I wonder if those are the ones we see later on. Well, these are the early evolution of the Raiders. I need to know more.
Hell of a bedside manner you've got. You know I'm dying, right? Go ahead. Not like I'm doing anything else. Clock's ticking, though.
Okay. You become mercenary.
Seriously? I'm bleeding out in front of you and you want my life story. Hell. Rather die with somebody than alone. Whatever. Best of a bad situation, alright? The Hellcats had limits. A code. Better than joining up with raiders. We did good jobs as often as bad. Until this time, at least.
Okay. How a mercenary squad get overrun by Blood Eagles?
It's our own fault. We got lazy. This place is so far out of the way, nobody ever passes by. Kind of the point.
Yeah, no shit.
We figured we'd be shooing off the occasional stray scavenger that came poking around. This lot sent grenades through the entrance before we knew they were there. Rushed us while we were recovering. I took a bullet in the gut. Bastards left me to die slowly, because they thought it was funny.
Yeah, I could just give her a stink pack. Doctor, what was going on here?
Yeah, Blackburn. Real unnerving guy, even before we found out what he was doing. Kidnapping was just the start of it. We should have cut ties then, contract or no. Even mercs should have lines they don't cross. I'd say I didn't have a choice, but we're mercenaries. We do it for the money, not some noble ideal. Nobody to blame but ourselves.
Are there the teeth here?
Jesus, interrogating a dying woman. That's stone cold.
Yep.
Ah, don't look like that. I'm just fucking with you. This is important. Maybe you can fix our mistakes. It's where he had us bringing him. Other squads did, I mean. I was just guard duty. Not that it makes me any less guilty. Whether or not any of them are left alive? No clue. Wouldn't count on it with the Blood Eagles ransacking the place. Can't figure the dock will last long either. That doesn't bother me, though.
Okay. Must be something I could do to help you.
That's kind, but it's a little late for that.
Give her a stink pack.
I've seen enough gut shots in my time to know a stim pack and bandages aren't gonna fix this.
Oh.
This one's got my name on it. God knows I've done enough to deserve it.
Oh. At least she had what's it called? I don't say an epiphany, but it's some remorse at the end. Welcome to 929, an arc for the atomic age. Within these walls lies one of the world's largest cryonic storage facility with thousands of animals, creatures cataloged and preserved in stasis. In the aftermath of nuclear war, mass extinction and mutations will devastate the outside world. Your mission is to monitor most surface condition, access genetic damage for local fauna and conditions warrant, and gradually reintroduce species to correct genetic drift and restore ecological equilibrium. Okay, that's kind of like the vault that they got in Sweden that has all the season. Protocol addendum. The protocol has been addended as follows. The staff of 96 will consist of 5 designated scientific specialists. The purpose of Vault 96 is to conduct genetic experiments to explore potential mutations that may arise in post-nuclear fauna and develop appropriate countermeasures. Research will be accessed based on the lethality of the mutations developed. Result will be transmitted via satellite to external facilities for analysis and development. To encourage compliance, the overseers will assign weekly quotas. Failure to meet the quotas will result in the termination of an underperforming personnel. Following an initial 1-month shelter period. Okay, so you get terminated and you get to stay for 1 month and then you're out. Okay, vault robots will periodically collect samples of surface creatures to preserve and further study. Residents will not be permitted to exit the vaults. Residents will not be permitted to introduce native or genetically modified specimens outside of the vault. Any attempt to deviate from this protocol will result in termination. Okay, so you have 2 protocols. Okay. And there she is. Magic.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Bald Eagles got here before we did. One survivor but couldn't save her said that we're working with Black Man. Then Bald Eagles arrived and overran them.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here?
Yeah,
Looks like Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions Blackburn and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful.
Do you think?
Let's get moving. I'll follow your...
Head deep. I don't know. I don't know.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something. Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Oh, this place literally is a freezer.
Glad that's over with.
One at a time. darn it. I hate it when the game does this. So it likes to switch screens in the middle of this.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances.
Let me get to this.
These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a
I
pin
guess
in
we
this.
found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. That door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Where did she go? She portaled out of here. Okay. So I need to... I need to unfortunately put a pin on this and try to come back to it. I gotta edit. So I'm hopping for the day. Maybe I'll try coming back a little bit later, but it looks like it's kind of... Alright, y'all take care. Peace.